second video of getting some stretching done in between our Zoom calls. Okay, Lou Ann, take over.
Hey guys, I really want to just remind you how near and dear this is to you. I'm seated today. You can be seated with me. There's no reason you can't grab something to sit on wherever you're at. And so let's go from this point on. I'm going to change my view here, and we're going to do the first of our 3 oh so good for you exercises. I am seated at the edge of my seat. So come forward. I don't, of course, want you to fall off, but sit at the edge. Now to keep you safe, I'm going to have you sit nice and tall and keep those abdominal muscles nice and firm, because actually they are your seat belt that keep you from falling off. Sit tall, pull them in. Hands are going to go right underneath my bottom. I'm going to be kind of sitting on my hand just for the moment as I grab onto my chair seat. And these are lift-offs. They're going to be working some arm and some leg here. And so let's shoot here. Shall we shoot up here? I'm going to lift off the seat and sit right back down. Let's try these about 6 times here. I'm going to come up for 1 and drop. Good. And 2, drop. Hey, I want to tell you, don't forget that breath here. One of those important little things is sometimes when we're exercising, we stop breathing. So as I'm on my 4th lift off, I'm just breathing in and out nice and simply here. Let's do this one last time as I lift up, press my arms up, and sit right back down. Take those hands out from underneath your chair, and I'm actually going to roll my wrists around just to kind of stretch them out a little bit. Nice job, Zoomers. It's good to take a quick moment. Simply getting stronger isn't that big of a deal in terms of time. Second exercise we're going to do here is I'm going to take my right leg out and extend it out straight in front of me, and my toes are going to be pointing up to the ceiling. Once again, sitting tall, seatbelt muscles pulled in. I'm going to lift that right leg up about as high as my hip and drop that down for 5 more times. Make sure you're sitting straight, stomach in 2, and raise for 3. Smooth breathing here, up and down for 4 and 5. Last time, as I bend that knee, place that foot back down, and the opposite leg comes out straight in front of me. Toes up. I'm going to lift that leg up and down 5 more times. Sitting tall, stomach muscles in, eyes forward, up for 3. Good. Smooth breathing here. 4. Eyes are forward. 5. Back is nice and tall. And 6, I am done with that second exercise. I'm going to give just a nice cleansing breath here. Inhale and let that out. Final exercise here is what I like to call a lawnmower pull. I'm still at the edge of my seat, seatbelt muscles on. I'm going to bend at the waist. Bend at the waist. I'm resting my forearms on my thighs. My right arm is going to come down, dangling it straight and reaching over to that left toe and pulling that arm back by bending my elbow and reaching that elbow up to the sky and straightening it right back down to that left toe. Let's go 5 more times. Reach, pull that rope up and down, and notice that my wrist that I'm pulling back is very close to my ribs as I come back here. We've got a couple left here. Nice smooth breathing. Come on up, back, squeeze those stomach muscles. Keep breathing. And final rotation on that arm. Let's sit up tall. Get a quick breath here. In between arms, deep breath in. And exhale that as we'll bend over and do the opposite arm here. You may be watching a dog walk back and forth. She's one of my Zoomers as well too. I'm going to bend over at the waist. I've got that opposite hand, extending that, bending that down over to my right toe. And I'm going to clench that fist as I bring that elbow back to my side and reach forward for 5 more times. Let's pull that rope. 1 and drop. And 2, don't forget you're working on those seatbelt muscles. Those stomach muscles are pulled in. And I'm breathing smoothly here as I reach back, pulling that rope 1 last time and reaching back, sitting up tall here. Good. Rolling those wrists around just a little bit, resting my hands and taking a nice deep cleansing breath in and letting it out. That was great, Zoomers. That was great. Short.
That's right. And it really, I don't know, somehow my lower back feels so much lighter now, you know, and I feel that this is the second break and I'm able to think more clearly.
That's it.
So I hope everybody will go get their water and something to munch on, like nuts or celery. Find any vegetable that you can eat raw in your refrigerator. So let's run, get something to eat that is healthy and water, and we'll be back in an hour. Thank
Yes.
you.